Now let's Kiki about what's going on in the LGBTQ plus community. I have a sidekick joining me in bed for our segment called Gay Boys Sleep Late. This morning, I'm joined by my gay guy pal, singer, DJ, actor, theater kid, all around gorgeous boy, Eric Restivo. Eric is a former WeHo West Coaster, a well-known entertainer, DJ, podcaster, and star of the new television show, The W Boys. WeHo to Wilton. Good morning, Eric, and welcome back to my bed, boo.
It's such a comfy bed, Pat, by the way, and I needed to sleep in this morning. So I know. I only find myself in maybe like a handful of other women's beds, and yours is always one that I welcome.
Thank you.
Yes,
A handful.
Happy to be back.
A handful.
Just like one handful.
Oh, okay.
One
No,
handful.
then
Like
that's
you,
okay.
like my mom, my sister.
Yeah, all you need is a handful.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
What was I going to tell you? So we had quite a weekend this weekend.
Oh my God, listen, we're resting up from the, Luna just joined us, from the Easter bonnet contest at the pub.
On Sunday.
It was our second year, and I don't know if you know this fun fact, but we had 4 more contestants than we did the first year we hosted it.
Oh,
so we
wow.
went from 8 to 12.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, we have to give a big shout out to the Pub on the Drive, to George, to Beverly, to all the folks that work
All of
at
them.
the pub.
Jay
you
was
guys,
behind the bar.
Jay,
Mason,
DJ Don.
DJ Don Drennan.
God, like everybody is just like, they work so well together at the pub, and they make you feel like part of the family whenever you work for them. Right away.
They were having us give away drink coupons. They had a $25 ham special that was out, honey.
Yeah.
Coming out like hotcakes. And we just felt constant support from the management team as soon as we got there.
Right.
I loved it. And I loved seeing the creations. Shout out to, what was it? Alpha Bunny.
Alpha Bunny.
Alpha Bunny.
Yes, our
it was
winner.
A Wicked inspired bonnet.
Oh my God.
And it was
a Wicked and Weed.
Wicked and Weed. Wicked and Weed. Yes.
Maybe you've watched Wicked on Weed. So,
I couldn't. I would fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
It's too long. It's
While
too long.
singing, I'd fall asleep or something.
Yeah.
But
I'm
make sure that you follow Eric's social media or mine so you can see pictures and stuff about the Easter bonnet contest for Easter. And hopefully we'll be back next year. Big shout out going out to Alexander, the owner of the pub.
Yes, we love you.
We love you.
Love you, Alex.
What a great way to celebrate Easter. The drive was lit.
It really was.
The drive was lit. There were just like random bunnies running around, like full outfits and just ears.
It was a parade of bonnets. Like you couldn't really see anyone's face, but you just saw their headpiece.
Yes.
But if you started the day with the same group that you ended it with, by the end of the day, you just recognize them from their bonnet.
That's it. Yeah. And I'm surprised that you would stay with the same group because there were just people like nomads drinking at this place and ending up over there or whatever. But it was a free-for-all and it was so much fun. We went over to
Alibi.
The Boozers, right?
The Boozy Belters.
The Boozy Belters.
I mean, that's a fine title for them.
I mean,
Jennifer McLean and
Miss Bouvier. Yes.
And it was the tail end of their Boozy Belters show, and they had a great crowd.
And they had a
for
great
the holiday.
crowd.
I think everyone was done celebrating with their family or chosen family and was out on the drive, kind of letting loose per se.
Yes, everybody after church was like, I'm hitting the drive. Right?
Yes.
And like they made the most of it. In front of Hunters and Tap That Ash, the whole parking lot was just full with people just outside enjoying the beautiful weather.
And Tap That Ash, by the way, now that this has just turned into like a segment of all of our famous places on the drive, our favorite places, favorite, same thing. Tap That Ash is like totally opened up, right? So it's like they've enhanced the space. Mm-hmm. They've kind of changed the furniture around. They've got a bunch of different alcohol alternatives. They've got a stage loft kind of thing going on top of the bar. Tap That Ash, I'm really looking forward to following the journey of the transformation that's happening on the interior.
I have to co-sign with that, okay?
Yeah.
Tap That Ash, thank you. I think that you've now almost 2 years with us, and it's just incredible what you've done in the 2 years, how you've welcomed all of us into your families, like literally, right? And I love to go to Tap That Ash when you first started, but unfortunately, a lot of the smoke would mess with my with my throat and also stick to my hair and stick to my clothes. So I would kind of run in, say hello, cameo, have a drink, and then run back out.
And like, unfortunately, even running in, you got that smell.
Yes.
Yeah, you really did.
So the folks
now it's
there,
only outside.
Yes. So the folks there came up with a great idea to make it, ashless, right? Like, you know, you don't smoke inside. You're able to smoke outside and still go in, enjoy all the great drinks, see the live music that now, like
they have
Eric said, they have a patio thing or something.
Who did they have when we
Synergy
were doing
Twins.
the cabaret? The Synergy Twins.
Yes.
And it was It was packed. It was like the crowd went from the bar, and it's a pretty long-ish, length from the door to the bar, and then it went another 10 to 15 feet outside the front door. We were really happy to see the turnout there. We really were.
Yes, we love it. So me and Eric had a great weekend. All right.